Okay, guys, welcome to our first market review where we will go through my daily watch list. We will go through my daily watch list every day. I'm planning to do this like every day, every 2 days, depending on my time. But the idea is to show you guys what I got on my eye right now, my daily watch list. So it can help you guys. Maybe it can give you more confidence about placing my signal. I said like because the idea is to teach you guys to not take signals blindly. Before taking a signal, go and see your analysis. No matter how beginner you are or how expert you are, always before placing a signal, go and draw your chart and compare it. If you don't like it and if you don't feel comfortable about the trade, don't take it. If your instinct says like hell no, don't take it, man, don't take the signal, don't take it blindly. What I'm trying to do this is because I have received a lot of messages from people saying like, yo, Mr. Flawless, I'm taking this blindly and I'm going like 10 standard lots on a 500 account, like because I trust you. No, that's not the point of this. The point of the service of the service I give of the signals is to teach, like you guys, like always, always make sure to have enough confirmations on your side before placing a signal. So the idea here is like help you guys understand the way I trade, so you guys can see why I'm placing or sending a signal. Explain you step by step every confirmation I have, so it can give you more confidence when the time to place the signal comes, right? So that's the idea. That's the idea. Let me fix the microphone, guys. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, that's the idea here. That's the idea here, guys. So basically, like I said, and let's say if you watch these market reviews and you already got your analysis, your chart, and everything, and you see this video and you can say like, oh, okay, this guy got this confirmation, I got this. I will feel more I feel more comfortable placing this trade that I already analyzed. So if we can, that's the idea of this: teach you guys and help you guys get more confidence when the time of placing your own trades or taking my signal comes. Okay, that's the idea of this. Okay, guys. So we will start with the with the gold. Right now, we got gold. As you can see here, we got gold, long BS. We got long BS for gold. And why I got long BS on gold? Because right now gold, if you guys can see, is on a strong support. And a strong, very strong support. Which support is this one? Is this one, guys? Let's go to the weekly time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame. Let me erase this for a while. Okay, guys. If you can see, price has been on a strong bullish run since June. It just went up, no stop, went up, no stop, and right now, price back in the beginning of September, it just after hitting the monthly resistance, the multi-monthly resistance of this area. After hitting this, price just started ranking. Like price was exhausted, needed to rest, needed to take force again, gain force, right? and it just started ranking. It's been ranking for almost 2 months, from this area to this area, creating a big weekly range, from this bottom to this top, from this bottom to this top, right? So after we saw this big range formation, we could see how price is telling us that this area, how they how this area is very important, because we can see how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 2 months rejecting this area. So for over 2 months, price haven't been able to break below this, indicating that this is a area where buyers just go aggressive and put a lot of volume in the market, right? So very strong support. And if we go to the daily time frame, guys, if we go to the daily time frame, we can see how we have this daily and weekly trend line, right? Last week we saw the price right here. Price, let me clean this, guys. How price tried to break above this flag pattern, above this range. Range goes from here to here, here to here. This is the range. Let me try so you guys can see it. This is a range, weekly range with this area, right? And last week we saw how price tried to break above this flag, but it just went back to the top of this exhausted range where all the wicks are, and boom, went back down, closed it right below the 61, right below here, right below this wire line. Let me show you guys the wire line, which is the top of this range. It just closed it, leaving a big wick, indicating a big pressure coming from the sellers, and this will lead into this big drag. Boom, back to the range. But the beautiful thing here is that price this week on Monday, it just retested this ascending weekly trend line that lines up with the multi-weekly support, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retested it and couldn't break it. Couldn't break the trend line and couldn't break this support. And right today, when we had this big US news, yesterday, I think it was yesterday, yeah, right. Yesterday we had this big US news. Price let me show you guys. He just couldn't break it. He just retested one more time. He retested one more time this big support. It couldn't just break it, because he just left this big wick. It means that buyers right now is like let's call it like a hiding volume, right? Like buyers are just waiting for the right conditions to go along. Because right now you see how sellers tried to push price back down, but it just failed to break below it, leaving at this big. With the bigger the wick, the longer the wick, the stronger the rejection will be, and the stronger the reverse will be. So we got this big wick. So we got these confirmations. Let me type it here. This is why I wanna go long on gold. We will type the confirmation right here, guys. We got this retested. Caps. Sorry, guys. Retested the multi-weekly support of 40 times, failing to break below for almost 2 months. Second confirmation. Spacing is annoying. So we got rejected the ascending weekly TL trend line. Big week left in the Forex, indicating big buyers pressure on a hiding volume. Okay. And another thing, guys, is that, let me put this here. Another thing, guys, is that price is still on this range. I don't know what I was going to say, guys, is like you can compare a confirmation on the weekly, monthly time frame to a Forex confirmation. Always, the strongest confirmations are in the higher time frame. If you find a weekly TL, it won't be weaker or won't have the same strength as a 4-day trend line. So, like, if you find confirmation on the higher time frame, like, it will mean like that it will give you more confidence about the trade, because it represents all that time, 2, 3, 4 months represented on a TL or a support or a Fibonacci, all that time. You can compare that to a 4-inch confirmation, 1-inch confirmation. Okay, so what I was saying, guys, is that we got these 3 confirmations in the weekly time frame, weekly, monthly time frame. We can see how price right now broke this area, broke back the flag, and right now, but we're still on this range. That's the thing I don't like. Price is still on this range. Remember, range comes from here to here, exhausted. This is the exhausted area. This top, this, and this is the exhausted area. So right now we can see how bullish market is right now. So in order to go long, we got this Fibonacci, we got this 61, 50, 38 that creates this orange support, orange resistance support. But right now, price just reached the top of this range, and that's something I don't like, because we have seen like the previous times it just hit this top and went back down to create another low for that range. So right now, if I wanna go long, I would like to see a close right above the 61, right above the 61 to go long. Right above it. It would be even better if price closed right above this white line, and then boom, aim for a first target to the exhausted area of the range, right? But my ideal entry, guys, would be if price goes back and retest this orange zone that lines up with the 38 and 50 Fibonacci, and see if price can stay. I mean, like, wait if price can do that, and wait how price behaves on this area. If price can, let's say, like, price can hold above it in the 2H time frame, 4H time frame, stay above it and leave some nice wicks, I will go long. That would be my ideal entry. And if this happens, even the first scenario or second scenario, I will go like this. First target the top of the exhausted range, and if we can see a break above this, and for this monthly resistance, that will mean like 400 pips. But I will need to see first if this any of those 2 scenarios happens. Like I said, ideal would be a retest to the round number, to this round number, a retest and stay above it. Okay, I really like this setup. I really like this setup. If you want to go high risk on this, you can do it. High risk would mean like going in now, but your stop loss will be high, will be big. And I don't know. I try to be very very conservative on gold and wait for the right confirmation, because gold is very volatile and can screw you up in minutes. So don't. I mean, my advice is don't rush the things. Wait for it. Wait and see if we can get that close above the 61, the yellow 61, or a retest to this orange area to go long. Okay. So my bias for this guys is bullish long. Right now we going to another pair that I got on my watch list right now. Let's go. Another. This is my favorite right now. I already typed the confirmation here, guys, but I want to show you something. We got this trend line from this high, monthly high. If we go and draw it, we got the second touch. But if we zoom in, guys, let me show you. I gotta let it, guys. If you zoom in, you can see how the last 3 weeks, how price have rejected that monthly trend line that also lines up with this monthly PRS. How price have rejected 1, 2, 3 weeks and it's closing below it. It means that it's a super strong resistance area, super strong rejection zone for price. Remember, higher time frames, confirmation on the higher time frames means higher the chances you got to succeed on that on the trade you place. Okay, so we got three weekly rejection, super strong confirmation, monthly that lines up with TL, 3 rejections on the weekly time frame, and close right below this. We also got this. Let's go to the daily time frame, guys. We got this. We got this 60. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know why this is in this way, like super small. Okay, I think it's better right now. Let me clean this a little bit. Okay, what I wanted to show you guys is that price. You always gotta go back and see in the history how price have behaved in certain areas, so you can understand how it behaves. So here you can see how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days price haven't been able to stay above the 38 Fibonacci that also lines up with 61, with the 61 Fibonacci, creating like a zone. And those two Fibonacci, 30 and 61, are the strongest Fibonacci levels. The stronger levels, and this is what I like about this, and this is what my favorite pair right now, because if we have enough confirmations to go short, this would mean a 500, 300 drop. We will go from here, and if price can close below this, we go to here. You close below this 300 to 500 pips. Of course, this will be a super swing. I already sent the signal in the channel, but I said to close it. I said like 1 hour ago to close it, negative minus 30 pips, not too much. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me check how we're going here right now. Check right now, guys. Almost $400. Almost $400 profit. And yesterday I made almost $400,000 with the signals of the premium channel. Euro AUD, USDCHF, USD AUD JPY. Almost $400,000. All live, guys. All live. And right now $400. Almost 400. Okay. So back to it, guys. We got this, like I said, this 38, and we got a possible short. Planning to hold it for like 2 3 weeks to get those 500 pips if the right confirmations are in place. Okay, so but why I said to close it 1 hour ago? I said to close because if you can see, guys, I don't know why this is why this chart is looking so weird. Let me zoom in a little bit, guys. Okay, guys. Let me try to. Yeah, like this. Okay. Okay, guys. As you can see, we have flag pattern that is holding right below that monthly tier we have show you before. We have this, and the problem and the reason I say to close is because after 5 days of rejection to the of this 38 and 61, a few hours ago we could see how price stayed and closed above that trend line, above the flag, and above the 38 and 61, leaving shadows, leaving wicks right on this, and price went back down. Price went back down, but I'm not liking because as you can see, buyers are just trying to push to the sky this price. I need that. I need to wait until sellers put inside the price enough volume to break this, guys. Check this out. We got this 4H trend line, right? We got this 4H trend line. We got, if we drop it from this previous swing to this previous low, we got 50 level, right? That lines up. If we zoom in a little bit, 1 2 3 for his rejections, confirming that the support here. Yeah, and as you can see, this candle rejected it perfectly. Rejected it perfectly. 1 2 3 at the same position. It means strong support. It's still for his time frame, not as strong as the weekly, of course, but strong support. Okay, so right now, if we want to go along, would need to see a close right below this pink area that lines up with the 50 Fibonacci level and this trend line. If price close below this area, it will mean that it will break and close below the 50, and it will break and close below this counter trend line in the 40 time frame. Indicating also will mean a new a new lower low formation in the 40 time frame, and that will start meaning that sellers are taking control. And if we get a daily close below this, that would be enough to take the trade, go short, and aim for these 300 pips, 500 pips without tie the stop loss. I mean, like, why we gotta be so sure about this trade? Because it's a super swing. Super swing means that the stop loss will be big. Also, the targets and take profits will be big. But we gotta be sure because we will wait a lot of time and we will have a bigger stop loss than we usually have. Okay, so the confirmation we got here, guys. Multi TL, multi PRS, 61 and 38, 3 weekly rejection on the 140.50 area, and to go long we need a close right below this pin area. Look at this. This would be a trade. Stop loss would be right above this high, and first target bottom of this flag, bottom of this range. Second target, highest point of the previous bullish structure, and last target this monthly TL 500 pips, guys. I really recommend you guys to keep an eye on this, because on the right criteria is met, I will go short. Is my favorite pair right now. Hopefully today we can get that. Not by Friday, because if that happens on Friday, I will wait till Monday and see what gap we get. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. That's my watch list for today. Gold and GBP Hope it was helpful for you. You guys can understand the way I trade and can learn something from me. All this, if you don't know what these blue areas and this matching point Fibonacci are, I cover this in my mentorship program. Mentorship program covers everything from the most basic to the most advanced things. I will teach you the way I trade. I've been trading for over 7 years, 8 years, being profitable for 5-6 years now, and I cover everything. I go from the most basic to the most advanced things: harmonics, waves, candle patterns, structure, impulses, price action, divergence, everything is in the course. And soon, by December, hopefully we will launch our digital academy too. And I will give you more details about it, guys, but still under development. I still got a lot of things to do left before starting advertising it. Okay, but right now is what I recommend you guys is pay close attention to JPY, and if you guys want more of this content on the premium channel, we send 1 to 3 signals daily. Main focus ain't quantity, main focus is quality. Yeah, but every signal comes with its respective analysis explaining why I'm taking the trade, so you guys can learn. Like I said before, this is not about just sending signal. I want to make this service as educative as possible, because I want profitable and independent traders. I want this as educative as possible. And also, we do 2 live webinars every week where I answer your questions. I answer everything you guys want to ask me. We go through every pair. We break down every pair you guys say in the webinar. We also got this community chat where we all share our knowledge and help each other to grow in the premium channel. So I invite you guys to join. We're making good money. We catching good pips right here. So more information will be in the link below. I will leave you guys the link to my trading view so you guys can see also this analysis we went through in this video. All will be on my trading view, all the chart, all the drawn chart, and the detailed explanation of what I told you guys in this video. Okay, so that's everything for today, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Hope it was helpful for you guys. Thanks for your time. If you like it, go press like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, and see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for your time again.